Welcome to my channel. Today we're focusing in knives, the importance to have a knife set and what it's for. What's the difference between having a paring knife, 6-inch, 8-inch, 12-inch, and goes on and on. And what's the difference and what's the purpose? Why do you need so many knives? Do you need all these knives or you don't need it at all? So we're gonna talk about these and the purpose of each knife. In the following episode, it's gonna be how to sharpen a knife, but today we're gonna focus in knives only. Well, let me explain to you for my standpoint, having different set of knives or different knives. Our channel is focused on techniques rather than the recipes. There is many recipes out there that we can create using our techniques. So thinking about knives, we have different knives. So let's open it up. We have a chef knife. Let me open everything. And I'm gonna explain why I have these knives in a cage or the little own pocket. Okay, so we have 12, 8, 6, 6, 12 again, paring knives, and then we have a butcher knife, and of course, sharp knife to sharpen. Or I kind of like make sure the edges are straight. That's the only purpose of this. That's the only reason I bring it over here. Chef knives, 12 inches knife. These knife edges focus on like big pieces. You can do any chops. You can do like, you know, you can cut veggies. You can do mincing. You can do cut meat. For example, you have a big large piece of meat like a tomahawk or big pieces of ribeye or prime rib, or maybe a turkey. You want to cut it like a straight. This is the perfect knife because it gives you that white to kind of like cut it, right? So this is the purpose, and you can do like, you know, chop onion, chop all that, and just give it a great long knife to cut big pieces. So we go into the 8 inches knife. So the A1 is you can do mincing, you can do chop, look, you can do raw chop as well. You can cut veggies, you can cut fruit, you can cut anything with this. And also it helps you to maneuver when you do like a shuffling, like when you do like a, let's say you have a basil. So basil you roll it up, you nicely slice. You can do with that with pretty much all these 4 knives with these as well. But with this one, they just give you more, you know, easy chop, easy cut. So this is the purpose of that. And this one is similar to this, and this one I use it mainly for veggies. You can do, you know, fruits and all that as well, but mainly for veggies and mincing. For example, you want to mince a garlic, so you're gonna press it and you're gonna kind of like paste it a little bit, and then you can do the garlic with this because the blade is wide open compared to these. All right. Same thing this. This one I usually do for like a raw chop because it's kind of heavier than this. This is lighter, this is a little heavier, and this is heavier than that. So I can, like I said, we can do the garlic, we can do any raw chop veggies. We wanted to do like, I usually use it for like when I'm gonna chop like rosemary, thyme, and garlic all together. I chop it up with this because it's a little heavier and it helps me to kind of like go through faster. Now, this bad boy, this beauty, this is, I use it only for fish, specific for salmon. You wanna get the skin out, you can literally go through because it's long enough for the salmon. So you see, it's 12 inches. And usually salmon is this wide, so you just kind of go through the skin, take the skin out, cut it, and just perfectly. This is strictly just only for fish. So now we got for the baby, the paring knife. What do you do with the paring knife? Well, there's many things you can do. You can clean like strawberry, you can get the thumbs up, clean it from the inside and chop it up. Or you want to peel a potato, giving a little shape, you can do this. This is the paring knife that you can do. You can work around with this. So this paring knife is very useful. Or like maybe like just cut some leaves, just a small stuff, you know what I'm saying? Or cut a string when you tie the chicken or tie the meat, you just cut it. You know, just very useful knives. You can have it in your kitchen. Now, we're going for the butcher knife. There is a different type. Actually, let me bring this. I have another one right here. Look, this is 2 different butcher knife. It's a butcher, it's for the same thing, but this is heavy duty, so this is thicker than this. This is lighter, and you can bend it easily. It's not gonna break, but you can bend it. The reason for this is because this one you can kind of go through the bone, more hard bone. It's hard to bend it, so you kind of clean it around. Going for lamb and going for veal and sometimes to clean up ribeye or filet mignon. And usually this one, because again, you can bend this. You see this? More flexible. You can bend it. So this one I do usually when I debone the chicken. When I'm debone the chicken, I can go through the carcass, can go through the bone, go around because I can bend it. I can literally more easy work around the bone. Then extract all the meat from the chicken, and it's easier and faster to do it like this compared to this, most likely for meat, like big bones and things like that. So I can go through that. So, and the last part is to literally, when you sharpen your knife, you don't want to sharpen your knife every week. I mean, if you use it a lot, of course you have to sharpen the knife. But I usually maybe once a month or twice a month, depending how much I'm using. That's why I have multiple knives. And I have more knives, but this is the basic or the main knives that I have. And just in this one, make sure the blade is straight. And you can see sometimes the blade is not straight. So with this, you straighten out the blades. This is not to sharpen, it's kind of like fix the blade a little bit. That's it. And the purpose of this and have these is to kind of the same thing you're gonna do. The way you do is you hold it from here and you can go down like this, right? And this is gonna stop to cut yourself. And then you go to the other side, right? So if you do one over here, you go one the other side. So one right here and one side. Up, down, up, down, up, down. The second one is down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then if you're gonna do 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's the same thing you're gonna do in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it. Make sure it's equal. Whatever amount you do on one side, that's what you do on the other side. So now, and you ask yourself, why do you have your knife in the pockets? Right? Why do you have it? Pockets, right? Let me show you. When I put it in my bag, when I go to work, like say I had an event, I put it in my bag where I fit all my knives. So I put it right here. Because I roll it, the blade is gonna hit the other blade. So what's gonna happen, I gotta bend the blade. So that's why I have my knife secure. Let's say you put it and you blend it and it's gonna always move around and the blade is gonna go back, right? Now, I put it in this cage, put it together. Guess what? Is it in their own bag, in their own packet? Right there. You can hold it like this and it's not a big deal. So that's the only reason I have the knives in those pockets. Now, these are my knife. This is what I do. This is what I go for, and always trying to keep my knife sharp. And then the importance to have your knife sharp, it's everything. It's your tool. It's the things you use in your daily basis to create a beautiful dish, to cut a beautiful salmon, or Chilean civas, or just a regular bass, or a branzino, or maybe you want to do like a really nice prime tomahawk, or American Wagyu, or even Wagyu beef. You can use these knives. To having those knives is helping you to achieve, to create beautiful dishes. So that's what I keep my knives. To me, these knives, nobody else touches besides me. Nobody. Thank you for watching. If you think you find this video useful, you know what to do. All right? So in the next episode, we're gonna teach you how to sharpen your knife. Properly sharpen your knife. So see you in the next.